are beautiful as you are, and there's the right person out there for you who's gonna appreciate you for the person that you are, not use you as an object for sexual gratification.
Blast, tribe, blast, tribe, blast, tribe, blast, tribe.
So it's a good thing that most people now are trusting us and embracing us the way we are, and encouraging other people. And I think the mistake came in why these petite girls are taken as brand ambassadors. It came in as the people who came before us. I won't mention their names. They came before us, they did their thing, they got famous and left it at that. Yeah. So if you're identifying as a plus size, you start something and proceed with it. Don't leave it in the middle. Like for me, why I'm doing this is to just create the awareness. Yes, nowadays you get Mtumba plus size, you get some designers doing their plus size. And if you've watched my previous episodes, I've said there are clothes, yes, but there's that person, that hustler, who will not go buy an outfit for 4K. Me being one of them. Unless it's my wedding, I will not go and buy an outfit. Wewe wacha kuniweka kwa box.
Asking for my friend.
Wacha kuniweka kwa box. So I will not go and buy an outfit for 4,000, and I need outfits. So I'll buy how many outfits? Yeah. So it's time for people to embrace that we do exist. And like you talked about your journey, my journey was a crazy one. Because being a woman plus size and being enjoyed in school from primary to secondary.
Yeah.
And I knew people who used to starve themselves so that they can become petite, but me, I didn't have that luxury. Mimi na chakula tuko hivi. And then our generation, our family, we are big bodied. So for me, it was tough. I used to be so insecure about my body. I was very an introvert. I was to myself. I used to keep to myself. Mazema acne zimeni attack, and this I'm big bodied, and it was very intimidating for me.
You know, at some point I lived in Garissa for 6 months. I still didn't drop those kilos. I was pluses from it's like you said, for some it's a genetic issue.
Yeah.
Like for me, I have a disposition to it's called low metabolism.
Yeah.
I do not lose weight kilos very easily. I can't drop more than 10.
Mass.
I can become fitter. Like when I was in high school, I was way fitter than I am now. Then I could play basketball like for 2-3 hours at a go. Now I think with the lifestyle of a working class Kenyan, I've become a bit lazy, which is something I admit, and something that as every plus as person I need to work on. Health and fitness, that is important.
Yeah.
But I've been big bodied for a very long time. And for some people, that is genetic. You try. That's why there's a market for all sorts of cons. I've seen some people just selling slimming tea, CG, slimming this, slimming that. Lots of cons, and taking advantage of plus size people who are struggling with the image.
And you see, when you say about the slimming pills, and we're not telling you not to take them. If it's your forte, you go take it. If it works for you, good for you. But how they advertise those things, they put a plus size woman and then put a different woman who's never been a plus size.
False
and
advertising.
And it's very intimidating. And like you said, for you were being picked the last one to play basketball.
Yeah.
I was being picked the last one to get a boyfriend. High school and primary.
Yes.
Mtu anachagua, like when you go to Funkies, mtu anachagua, you're left there. So that underdog, the underdog who doesn't have someone now will fall for you, and which is fake relations, fake love, and everything. And I'm praying for our children. They don't have that stigmatization. And I know I'm coming into this, bringing this when I'm old, when I'm years and years. But I hope our topics and this channel will reflect to the children who are coming between now and the many other episodes we'll have, because the kids being born, the Gen Z,
Generation Z, yeah.
yes, they have so much on TV.
It's
And on
a
social.
different lifestyle from our parents' generation
Yeah.
and ours.
Yeah.
And sorry for cutting it short, but you've spoken about something that has triggered something in my mind that I want to bring out. This is true especially for plus-size women. Have you ever had the phrase told to you by someone, unaringa na hata umenona? So there's this notion that because you're a plus-size woman, you need to accept whatever sort of trash that comes your way.
Yeah.
Any gentleman who thinks that he can, it's not a gentleman, it's actually an asshole now. Any asshole that thinks that, sorry for cussing on TV, on your channel.
And then bleep, bleep.
Hapo kutakuwa la hiyo. So any dude who thinks that he can use you as an object for gratification because he sees you as low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
That he can't reach to whoever he considers to be up there.
Yeah.
It's like, wacha nikatia kakanono, katakubali because akana standard.
Yeah.
You know?
Naona choice.
Hana choice.
Yeah.
There's I know a lot of plus-size women who have felt that who have faced that sort of conception from people who think that they can just run roughshod or offer the bare minimum because it's a plus-size woman and she doesn't have an option anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, so I hope this platform will encourage these upcoming ladies that, they're not being born they're not being born, but you'll find people are getting anorexic. Like there's a documentary, not a documentary, someone's YouTube channel, I can't remember whose, they're talking about a girl who starves herself and she's in high school. And I hope I as a person can bring out the beauty in someone. You don't have to be thin, you don't have to have a flat tummy. I always say I have a ruminant stomach, and it's me telling myself, but I will not accept someone else to call me that. Like there's a time I was called a wathok, and I told them, yes, I'm moro, take it or leave it. Yeah. So I think we can talk a lot about this topic. It's so wide, it's not exhaustive, and if Stano and myself sit here, we'll talk for hours, and I think we'll have another sitting, and
Good
especially
vibes,
if we have like a podium of people who can give different experiences and feedback, it will be really nice.
Yeah.
So I think we'll call it quits here
for now.
For now, and I hope we'll see you in other episodes. This will not be the last one.
PlusTribe is family, and I'll be glad to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know we've not talked exhaustively about it, but I hope it has touched someone and they will accept who they are and move on. There's someone out there for you. If it's not the person you like, there's someone out there.
There's a right person.
There's a right person. There's a right person
who will love you truly for who you are.
Yeah.
And not consider you low-hanging fruit for their own personal sexual gratification.
Yes.
Somebody who appreciates you. So, as we close today's conversation, my parting shot is especially to the younger plus-size woman who's just getting into herself. This is just a reminder that you are beautiful as you are, and there's the right person out there for you who's going to appreciate you for the person that you are, not use you as an object for sexual gratification. Live your best life as a plus-size woman and as a plus-size man. I mean, it is who we are, and we are plus-size and we are proud, and let's keep it plus-size tribe. PlusTribe.
PlusTribe.
Yes,
PlusTribe.
let's keep it PlusTribe.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Stano, for coming. And we'll be doing this every other Thursday. Please keep it locked. Of course, maybe we won't have Stano every day, but he will grace us again.
Sooner rather than later.
Wait!
Ooh, yeah!
Rather.
Got you on the
Sooner rather than later. So thank you for joining us. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Consider subscribing to this channel. You will not be left out in these topics. Whether we've gotten something from us or not, you will definitely get something. So like, share, subscribe, and do follow. See you next time. Bye.
Tribe.